Hi, my name is Aurelio Soto. So in terms of the strengths, I believe I'm pretty good with time management, leadership, communication, and brainstorming. Time management because I like to be organized. I like to keep my things organized. So if I have several projects I have to do, what I do is I make a list so I can tackle one by one. And I usually start off to do the easy projects first, and the difficult projects always at the end because I know I will spend time a little more with those. And yeah, so and I always set a reminder to myself to put on my calendar. For example, 1 o'clock I have to do this, and at 3 o'clock I have to do this, and 4 o'clock I have to do this, and so on. So no, just keeping my things organized. Communication. I'm super active when it comes to communication. I learned a lot from my previous internships. That communication is very important, very crucial, especially if I'm working with a team, right? We have to make sure that everyone is on the same page. If like what's the status, so we have to communicate, in order for this project to be successful. So that's what I learned. Communication is very important, and I always check my emails, my phone calls, unless if I'm working in a project that requires my full attention. But later in the day, I always check my emails, my phone calls. I always want to stay active with my team. Um, I also like to brainstorm. I like to come up with any new ideas that can be beneficial to the program, to the organization, so I can offer that as well. I believe I'm pretty good with that, and I'm also pretty good with multitasking. And for the next question, yes, I think I would be the best candidate for this position because based on my experience, knowledge and qualifications, for making a lot of videos, flyers, posters, billboards, comic strips, and just a lot of videos that I make. In fact, my work is not just here in the U.S; it's also overseas. I had the opportunity to create a poster and a teardrop banner that now it's being displayed in the South African school in Makanda, and as well as the teardrop banner. So no, that makes me feel so proud that my work is also being displayed in South Africa. So yeah, and I have experience working as a team, working with professionals around the globe as well. I have learned so many skills, thanks to my previous internships. And like I said, I consider myself creative to the core. I'm persistent, motivated. I like to come up with any new ideas that can be beneficial to the company as well. Like I said, as I mentioned before, and I like to make a difference, help others, and I'm always willing to learn something new. And I'm very proficient with Adobe programs and making templates. And yeah, based on the experience and knowledge, I believe I will be a great asset to the Spring Hill company. And I know the company's mission is to empower every individual from creators to consumers. So yeah, that's very generous of you guys, and that is something I would like to be a part of, not just to help out and working with creative people, vibrant and hardworking. It will be a huge honor, and just a great opportunity for me to get involved. And I know most of your films are Netflix, HBO, Disney, and other big networks. So no, this will give me the opportunity to keep connecting with great people, you know, and just keep learning and learning new skills and growing. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys can consider me. If you do hire me, I will be sure to do 3 times more than I did before with my previous internships, and because this is a great opportunity for me, and I just don't want to make myself proud, but I also want to make my mom proud. She's a hardworking person, and she deserves to hear the best news. So yeah, hope you guys can consider me. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, hope to hear back from you guys. Thank you.